Hello, my name is Sofia Natalia binti Ahmad Shah. I'm from Diploma Animasi Sem 1. Today I want to talk about iconic idol for feminism known as Frida Kahlo. Due to her definition statement against social conventions and beauty standards by refusing to alter her feature and her appearance as a woman at the time. Even though she got backlash because of her feature that was described as masculine, she stood her ground. But the real question is, who is Frida Kahlo? What her impact to the world are? Frida Kahlo is actually a famous painter in Mexico. She known for her self-portrait, inspired by her culture that has a caught people's eye. Her art style is more about exploring identity, post-colonialism, gender, class, and race in Mexico. Her art is known for as surrealism. She was born on 16 July 1907 in Coyoacan, Mexico City. Her father was a German and her mother a Mexican. She was spoiled by her parents because of her disability. As a kid, Frida had polio and throughout her childhood difficulty with her left leg. Her leg slightly lame because of her polio. Kahlo was close with her father because she frequently helped her father with his work as a professional photographer. However, tragedy has struck Frida. In 1925, Frida was involved in a bus accident. She had to go under 30 medical operations because of the accident. When she was recovered from her injury, she taught herself to paint by having a mirror on her bed so that she can draw her own portrait. And she studied the art of oil master. Her early painting at the time is a self-portrait of her wearing a velvet dress in 1926. The portrait used as a token of love for her lover at the time because her relationship with her lover had become strained. She sent her portrait to him as an apology gift and a letter to become a better person. The self-portrait showed Frida was wearing a wine red velvet dress and looked like European painting. In 1929, Frida soon married Diego Rivera, a Maoism at the time, and she met him through the Mexican Communism Party. During their marriage, Frida painting slowly changed and is more toward Mexican folk art. The art was faster and more abstract than her old art, and her husband Diego mainly influenced her to change her painting style. Frida eventually moved to San Francisco in 1930. She met a lot of Mexican artists. She finally, for the first time, she get to exhibit her art at the Palace of Religion of Havana. One of her art piece that she put in exhibition is Frida and Diego Rivera, a portrait of her and her husband that was based on their wedding photo. While she moved to Detroit, Frida explained health problems due to her failed pregnancy. Even though she struggled with her health, she experimented with different techniques and began to draw with narrative style. After a while, Frida returned to Mexico City in 1934. She struggled with her art because she made no new painting due to her problems. However, in 1937 and 1938, Frida began to draw more and follow her divorce with Rivera. But the divorce did not last long because they remarried. Their relationship is described as toxic because of constant fighting, extramarital affair, and their own desire. Even though Rivera having an affair with her own sister, Frida still stayed with him. In the United States, Frida's popularity rests and her works were featured in the Institution of Contemporary Art in Boston and her exhibition in New York, the 20th Century Portrait. Even in Mexico, Frida gained a popularity for her art. She became a founding member of Seminario de Cultura Mexicana. Although Frida was a member, she took part in planning expeditions and attended a conference on art. She also participated in Salon de la Flor. In 1942, Farida became a teacher. She's teaching style is informal and non-hurried too. She taught them to appreciate Mexican culture and folk. Unfortunately, her health infected her career and made it difficult for her to commute to school. Sadly, on 13 July 1954, Farida died of pulmonary embolism. Even after she died, Farida popularity still developed more late in her lifetime, and she became more popular when feminism scholars began to talk about her career as a female and non-Western artist. She became an icon for feminism figure. Her life inspired a variety of artists, and a distinct look has been operated by fashion world. For my opinion about Frida Kahlo is that her contribution a lot in Mexican society. She inspired a lot of young artists. Despite her struggle with her mental health, her physical health, she still managed to make a masterpiece. And I love the way she took inspo from her culture and made it in her art, which really inspired me to do art that represented my culture. That's all for me. I hope you like my video.